Happy Halloween, October 31st, 2025. So I'm going to show you guys, I've done this the last 2 or 3 years, so I'm going to do my makeup tutorial on how to do a skeleton face. They've turned out really good in previous. I seen a tutorial on it and thought, I'll try it. I've always liked dabbling in like special effects type looking makeup. I've got a pajama suit on, pants and a top, and it's just a glow-in-the-dark skeleton pajama set. I think it come from Costco or, actually no, it's Celebrate Halloween. It may come from Sam's, I don't know. And then no makeup is how we start. I just washed my face, so you want to do that. I am going to put on a little bit of a moisturizer. I am not an affiliate of Makeup Artist Cosmetics, MAC, but I do love their products, so a lot of what I'm using is going to be some of their stuff. The first thing I'm going to put on, it's called Hyper Real Skin Canvas Balm. So I'm 50, so I like the moisturized skin and not the dry skin. And then on my hair, last year I wore it in 2 little knobs up here, but I asked my husband and he said to slick it back, so that we're going to do that this year. I also have red contacts that I use. I may put those in at the end of the video. We'll see how long this takes. All right. So I don't use the makeup kits for Halloween. That stuff never stayed on me. So I actually use like real like daily wear makeup. So I found this in the lightest color I could. It's Maybelline. Of course, I'm gonna need my glasses to read everything. Matte Poreless. It's just a really light white foundation. I found it last year and it worked. I liked it. So we're gonna use this. Whoa. See how white I can get it on me. And then I may have to use some really light powder if I can't get this on thick enough. But it worked last year, so I don't know why it won't work this year. Just have to do more than one layer. And I also use I sharpen my black eyeliner pencils. I guess you could use, I've never tried it, but maybe powder your face with some cornstarch. I may do that. But we're looking pretty white. Whiter than I already was. If you guys don't watch Brandy TV, she is hilarious. So she eats edibles and then she does these makeup tutorials, and I have sat and cried laughing at her. She's so funny. All right, I'm gonna have to put a rag around my neckline because I don't want this all over my shirt. Pretty white. I may just put some in my hair too, just to make it blend a little more. Maybe I'll dry my hands off. What are you doing, little boy? All right, let's see here. Maybe this will help. Lobster, anybody? Growing up, I used to play with my makeup too. I would make like fake black eyes and stuff like that, and they would turn out really, really good. I think that would have been my other calling if I would have not went into the online thrift store type deal in automotive. But I did have a real bike wreck when I was about 13. I went around a curve on a 10 speed and my chain popped off, so I skidded across, got road rash. I come in the door with my friends and my mom thought that I had been goofing off and had on fake makeup. I was like, no, it's real. Okay. See if I have any lighter powder to put over this. If not, I'm going to use cornstarch. Let's see. That's not white enough. For my black effects, I just use an old black eyeshadow. And then I've got excuse me. I've got some little cheap makeup sponges. Eyeshadow applicators. Let's see here. That's pretty light. Actually, I should have a whiter one. And that's what I need. Because it's a chalky white that I think I used. Yes, here it is. So I've got a chalky white. Give it a wider effect. And I'm doing a Whatnot show this morning. It's called the Spooky Savings Sale. I've just got some mixed items, plus size, regular size stuff. I'm going to sell starting at $3. You guys can join me there at BEARAND BTRFLY74 if you wish. I ship same day. I have a 5.0 rating. I usually don't have a lot of people in my shows because I'm really just still starting, I guess. I started it in June, of course. And just still working on building. I don't want to be older, but I would like to see where I am like this time next year. I also sell on eBay and Mercari. Poshmark is probably my #1 income right now. I done 1,700 cleared in June when I started back up. July I done 1,700, I believe. August I done 17-ish, and then September I done $3,000. And then this month I've done $2,000, so not bad for a little side hustle. All right, I am done with the white stuff for now. Oh, my nose is itching. Okay. I get my sponge out for my eyes. So the trick here is to blend and spread so you don't have hard lines. You want it as soft as possible to get the depth like around the eyes. And I just go around in circles and blot. I want to make it soft. I never had that happen. All right. So now I'm going to take my, let's see here. I'll do it above the eyebrows so they're covered. And my show is at 10 a.m. Eastern time. Okay. So now I'm gonna use my little eyeshadow brush so I can make it darker just right at the eyes. And I'm doing this off of muscle memory because I haven't got up the picture of me to have it as a guide. And then I'm going to use my black eyeliner just because I want to make everything as dark as possible. All right, let me wash my hands again. And the nose is really just kind of an upside down heart. Let's see here. And you don't want it perfect. You know our bones are jagged. Seems like it was darker last year. Maybe it was my other pencil I used. Let's see here. I think this is softer. Yes, I'm squinting because I can't really, everything's blurry. All right. And then you've got, let me see if I can downsize and look at my picture real quick. Hopefully I will stay on. If not, there will be a part 2 to this. Give me just a second.